The year is soon over, but Baldur's Gate 3's success story isn't over just yet. You may remember that I recently covered the news that Baldur's Gate 3 has seen a higher daily player count in 2024 than its actual release year, which partly is thanks to Larian Studios' continuous efforts to update the game, and with the release of officially supported mods across platforms, Larian has cemented BG3's future as one of the most mod-friendly games in the industry, which has probably extended BG3's lifespan indefinitely. Now, BG3's success throughout 2024 is probably not news to most of you. However, the latest news update on the game may actually shock you. I know it did me. So according to Steam, Baldur's Gate 3 has solidified its place as a platinum bestseller of 2024. And as you may have noticed, every other game on the platinum list is either a live service game or a game that came out in 2024. Elden Ring having received its first and only expansion with Shadow of the Erdtree, which explains why it's in the top seller. Then again, it's Elden Ring, so no surprise there. Now obviously, Baldur's Gate 3 being a platinum bestseller in 2024 is incredibly impressive, since the game has no microtransactions and the only online feature is being able to play co-op. Larian hasn't released any paid DLC, no expansion, and Larian has made it publicly known that they have no plans on making an expansion or an eventual sequel. Yet, here we are, with Baldur's Gate 3 still making Larian and Steam heaps of cash by simply being an unforgettable experience. Now, as mentioned, this is partly due to Larian continuously updating the game with not only patches, but new content to find as well, which has obviously attracted both previous fans and new players, since it's probably hard to stay away from a game that keeps getting praised, such as this. It's also difficult to say just how much BG3 has sold throughout 2024, but making it to Steam's top sellers of the entire year is a massive win when you put it next to all the other games on the list. And well, the more money BG3 makes, the more ambitious CEO Sven Vink can be with the two new games Larian are working on, to which he has promised that they will be huge.
No. Sorry about that. No, this thing, it needs a lot more time in the oven. By the time it's going to be finished, it's going to be so big. For the time being, you're going to have to wait. And with that...
In other news, Larian recently announced that they're stress testing the upcoming patch 8, so if you want to apply to the beta version of the patch, you can apply in a link that I've added to the pinned comment below. Finally, I don't think that the success of Baldur's Gate 3 would have been as huge as it is were it not for the community that's been built up for the game. While you have to commend Larian for the way that they have communicated with the community, there's also a lot of good people in the various communities on the internet dedicated to the game. Whether that being you guys on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, or the official Larian forums, the support for this game has been amazing to see, and it has been one of my greatest pleasures this year covering Baldur's Gate 3. So before we head into 2025, I think it would not only be fitting to celebrate all of you who have supported this game since its early access or since release, but I want to thank all of you who have continuously watched my content surrounding the game. It really means a lot to me. However, we're probably not going to be done talking about Baldur's Gate 3 anytime soon, since patch 8 will surely attract even more fans when it arrives. As this is one of my last videos for 2024, I also want to take the opportunity to mention that I'll be focusing more and more on content surrounding the upcoming sci-fi RPG Exodus, as well as Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2, so if you're in any way interested in those games, then keep a lookout and remember to subscribe. But that's gonna have to do it for today. Thank you to all of my wonderful Lensfin squad members for supporting the channel as always, and I wish you all a very happy and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This has been Mr. Holton, signing out.